Let's talk about gaming. Why is it struggling? The landscape has shifted dramatically. Gaming was once heralded as the vanguard for blockchain adoption. Gaming tokens now find themselves in a precarious position. Projects like Beam Network and this token Beam, Gunz and the Gun token, ApeCoin and the Ape token or ApeCoin, Gala and the Gala token, ImmutableX and the IMX token, as well as Balk and Forge the SPR token. They're all struggling. So what is going on? Before I jump into this video, guys, where we are looking at the trials and tribulations of the gaming ecosystem, not that what I'm going to share with you, these are just my own opinions because I do hold quite a number of gaming tokens and some have done well, others not so much. Are we going to have another gaming season? That's the question we should be asking for, because some of the prices we're witnessing now, some of them are lower than where we were during the official, if there's anything like that, the official bear market. Now we're seeing prices that are a lot lower than that. This is not normal. Something is broken. But before we jump into this is not financial advice, guys. Do your own research. These are just my own opinions. Like I said, I'm interested in gaming. I do have various positions within the gaming ecosystem. Hence, this video, I'm trying to unpick what could be going on and what do we need within this niche, crypto niche of gaming. What do we need to happen for us to see a change in fortune? So we are going to be looking at a selection of projects and then try and propose a few options or solutions that might actually help the ecosystem to turn its fortunes around. Is that feasible? That's what we want to establish in this. So without further ado, let's jump into the first one, which is Beam. Beam Network, a layer 1 on the Avalanche blockchain, and it's Beam coin. So Beam is currently priced under 1 cent, and its previous all-time high was achieved sometime this year, and it was maybe around 7 or 8 cents. And to where it is today, that's 90% plus decline in its price. So what could be going on for Beam? Next, let's move on to Gun, the ticker symbol for the Gunz ecosystem. Current price is sitting at just over 2 cents, and an all-time high was achieved at approximately 12 cents or somewhere thereabouts during 2025. And despite being a newer entrant, Gunz has faced substantial declines, indicating potential issues in user engagement or market position. So Gunz has baffled so many people, including myself. Having said that, because I did not participate in the earlier rounds, I am just piling into Gunz. Any opportunity I get, I'm piling into Gunz. I've got my target on the total number of Gun tokens that I want to have in my portfolio. So at every drop, I'm just piling in, sometimes with slightly sizable positions because I want to achieve my bag for Gunz before things turn around. I'm also very much aware that at the moment we are looking at less than 10% in released tokens. So there will be quite a few unlocks, some of them major, especially the one coming in September that is going to release almost 70 to 80% of the current circulating supply. I think it's going to be over 500 million tokens to be released. So that's quite a lot. So that's something to watch out for, guys. Token unlocks for Gunz. But having said that, I'm just waiting because you never know, they might have a strong market maker, and prior to that, they might pump the price. And you know what to do, guys. You don't have to listen to me say what I'm going to do. You do your own thing. And we're moving on to ApeCoin, another promising metaverse and gaming project. Current price is sitting at just under 60 cents, and all-time high was achieved back in 2022 at about $26.70. Was that the bull run top for gaming? I'm not sure. So we've seen a decline of almost 98% from its all-time high. This is scandalous. ApeCoin, fundamentals are still strong. The only downside for me was the project team paying themselves crazy money during the bear market, or 96 grand per month paying project lead, one of the senior teams within ApeCoin or leading ApeCoin. That was disgusting. And who is funding that? Buyers of the coin, of course. So you pay your money, they put in their pockets, in their banks, and then when there is no more money left, they just drop the project. That's what happens in most cases. I'm not at all suggesting that ApeCoin will do so, but this script repeats over and over and over again. So it's just something that we need to bring to your attention, guys. So the ApeCoin steep decline reflects the volatility and speculative nature of tokens associated with NFT projects, and gaming still extremely speculative. Moving on, let's go to Gala, another decent project during the last bull market, but they were in fights, they were internal turmoils among the team. The current price is sitting at just over 1 cent, and all-time high was achieved back in November 2021 of just over 80 cents. So we are witnessing a decline of 98% or above. That is crazy. Gala's significant drop underscores the challenges in sustaining user interest and delivering consistent gaming experiences. They were actually doing a lot more than some so-called gaming projects within the ecosystem, but the internal infighting and obviously the market dynamics meant Gala has suffered alongside the likes of Beam and Gun. Next, you got ImmutableX and the IMX token. Current price is sitting at just under 40 cents or around 40 cents, and we achieved an all-time high back in November 2021 of about $9.52 or somewhere thereabouts. Some of these may have been achieved through a week, but there was never a daily close. I'm not sure if it's the same with ImmutableX. So a decline from one all-time high for the IMX token sitting around 96%, which is a lot for such a decent gaming project. IMX's decline suggests that even platforms focusing on scalability and NFT integration face adoption hurdles, and that's continuing. Next, you got Vulcan Forged and the POR token. Current price is sitting at under $1. I think you're looking at under 90 cents as well. All-time high was achieved back in December 2021, and the all-time high price was around $50. So that's a decline from all-time high of approximately 98%, and it's not recovered. Guys, are we saying gaming is in a bear market, or is this a shift of the ecosystem where we are not going to see cycles that take everything? We are going to see niche cycles. So this might be the gaming bear market. Next, we might see a bear market, then DeFi, and so is that the new thing? I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comment section. The POR token's substantial decrease highlights the difficulties in maintaining momentum in the metaverse and NFT gaming spaces. These figures underscore the sector's current struggles, guys. There is no hiding away from this. Gaming has been decimated. Having said that, if you still have faith in gaming, this is probably the time to be looking at some of these things and thinking, okay, maybe things will turn around. But it is a massive gamble, because when you are going through a period like this, there's no guarantee that some of these projects will recover. I'll give you a good example of one project I had high hopes for, but it failed, and that was Rima. Whether it will ever come back, I have no idea, because the team have almost washed their hands off it. Maybe if things turn around and gaming picks up, you may find someone who picks up the project and runs with it. We don't know, but that's all speculation, and you're putting your faith in people that you cannot trust, or people that are not trusted. That's the problem with some of these projects within crypto. Anyway, let's move on to the current state of the crypto gaming situation. You got the decline in token values that is symptomatic of deeper issues. You got emphasis on speculation, where many projects prioritize tokenomics over gameplay, leading to unsustainable model. I think that's the same case with the likes of Siders. There are quite a few like that. Siders is one of them. Got Star Atlas. There are quite a few projects that have focused on the tokenomics than actual gameplay and adoption. There's lack of engagement as well, or engaging content. Without compelling games, user retention dwindles, and I think we are starting to see that. And we also should not dismiss regulatory uncertainty, where ambiguity around digital assets has deterred investment and development. So will some of this recover if investment comes? I have no idea. So what are we proposing as the path to recovery? Some of the options anyway. For crypto gaming to regain its footing, several steps are essential, and our own proposal is as follows. You got to focus on gameplay. That's very important. Developers must prioritize creating engaging and enjoyable games, ensuring that blockchain integration enhances rather than detracts from the experience. If you focus on blockchain and the token, and the experience is terrible, like most games within Web3, then you're not getting anywhere. Next, you got sustainable economies. So implementing balanced in-game economies can prevent inflation and maintain player interest. And regulatory clarity as well is not far off, where we need clear guidelines that are going to foster innovation and attract institutional investment into gaming. If that ever comes, guys, gaming will fly. But you'll also start seeing some Ponzi just launching in time for that. And finally, you've got community engagement, where building and maintaining active communities can drive organic growth and feedback-driven development. So is that the narrative to watch? Well, despite current challenges, the integration of blockchain technology into gaming holds immense potential. The ability to truly own in-game assets, participate in decentralized economies, and engage with global communities offers a transformative experience. As the sector matures, projects that align with these principles are poised to lead the next wave of innovation. I will still be interested in knowing what you think, guys, about the project we just featured as part of this video that we've presented today about the problems of Web3 gaming. Why is it tanking? Why is it not recovering like the other crypto sectors? Well, I think the crypto gaming sector is now standing at a crossroads. While recent downturns have highlighted vulnerabilities, they also present an opportunity for introspection and growth. By focusing on core gaming principles and leveraging blockchain's unique capabilities, the industry can chart a path to a more sustainable and an engaging future. What are your thoughts? Let us know what you think about crypto gaming at this point in time. Is it all full of Ponzi's, like most of the gaming projects we see within this space that are offering nothing but Ponzionomics? Let us know in the comment section, and give us, say, your top 5 gaming projects. If you still hold any gaming projects, or if you still have any faith in gaming, give us your 5 top projects in the comment section. Until the next one, we are waiting for your subscription, your like, and your top 5 gaming list. Bye for now.